All we're trying to do with this MedBall progression is just to gain familiarity with some of the sequencing. So one position, hips into rotation. I like to put my back foot, kind of like squishing the bug. Front leg, a little bit of knee flexion. Start it by your opposite ear. Feel that sensation, feel the thoracic spine. Want to rotate. This is going to want to kind of peel back, leave it in rotation here. And then just as you rotate, feel the block. Now, I'm okay with the manipulation of like knee extension here, because I think when you gain this familiarity and you train your body to be put into certain positions and certain alignments that we know are optimal, we're going to be able to do that when we go at full speed. So segmentation, lower body, upper body, boom, boom. Very simple MedBall movement progression you can implement for segmentation mechanics and lead leg block. If you get segmentation mechanics right, more oftentimes than not, your lead leg block's gonna be pretty good. I wanna try this with you, and I actually wanna get your feedback because I haven't done this with anyone else, and I was just doing it before you guys got here. Segmentation, right? So we're gonna get into a preset, hips into rotation, trunks neutral here. But I wanna add this. This is the one that I was like, oh, that's probably too heavy. And I like the handles of this. That doesn't have handles. But I wanna get you to where you can start to feel like, all right, hips rotated, trunk is neutral. Now I want to create all of this stretch, and I want to just release it into my rotation. Do you understand the mechanical similarities to that?
Yeah.
Right? Because that's all like pitching is, in my opinion, is just like building stretch and building energy and just releasing it at the right time. Biggest energy system for me is like just hip shoulder separation. Can you challenge this position here? And now I like to add this kind of rotational aspect of it too, because it's going to challenge your core to stabilize you without having to go like whoa, 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 right? Do it without the ball, and then we'll add the ball. Rear hip, I like to kind of just get into like a squish the bug type dynamic here. So your hip is pointed almost forward. Lead leg is going to be forward. Toe is going to be forward if the catcher was over there. And now you're here, taking your trunk, counter rotating it to where it's like you start to create that stretch. I would say scoot back a little bit because you don't have that long of a stride, I don't think. Yeah. Because sometimes when we get too long of a stride, it's like we can't block. You know what I mean? So land just like in a little bit here. And now get as much counter rotation as you can, but your chin is going to be looking at the catcher. Okay. This foot comes right here in line with your back foot, because I don't want you to like get a feeling for a certain position when it's not the actual position you get in when you land.
Actually, where I usually land pitching, like,
yeah, you are closed off, right? Yeah, which is very fascinating to me too, because like I think I put you in this position last time and you did the same thing. Yeah, it's more of just something that like the brain tells the body to give you to balance. Yeah. Right? That's the whole point of these movement progressions, is gain familiarity and comfort within these somewhat uncomfortable positions. Okay, chin to me. Yeah. Now drop your back knee 4 inches closer to the ground. Yep. Now you can widen your stance out a little bit. Now as we counter rotate, let's see if we can add a little tilt. Good. Now I want you to breathe out of here, because the breath is what tells our brain that it's comfortable, right? It's when we go, oh frick, we're not comfortable. You know, it's like a cold shower, like a cold plunge. We're like, when it makes it worse. So the breath allows us, this is a okay position. We're gonna get into this as much as we can. Good, relax. Hold the ball in that position, and all you're gonna do is just release and rotate over your lead leg. And it doesn't have to be quick for the first few, but it's just releasing from here to here, okay? From here, and then you're gonna take the ball to here. But as we go into our rotation, think about like when we throw, right? The trunk flexes forward. So it's here, boom. Good. I thought for sure you were gonna like fall over. No offense against you. Like the first time I did this one, before you guys got, I was like, like that. Okay, let's see if we can go up in weight by 16 pounds. Okay, same thing. Now go slow with this one, all right? Now when we get back here, let's kind of just say like, what's up? All right, let's just own that real quick. And now rotate. Yeah. Back up. Oh yeah, go, dude. Oh, you're crazy. You just rolled your ankle. That's cool. That's actually pretty good. I like that one. You need a drink?